Okay then. What is up? I'm gonna be playing Chasm the Rift. It's a cute little game. If you're like me, you probably know it off YouTube from this little obscure indie YouTuber called Civi. I feel like that's how everybody found out about the game. I'm sorry if you actually knew about it before and you liked it. I am just a normal guy who doesn't know anything. But yeah, I'm gonna get it started in a moment. They released this really cool modern port a while ago. And I am very glad about it. Glad for it, rather. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna start a new game. And we're gonna be playing on normal because, I don't know, I don't feel like playing hard right now. And from my experience, most FPS games on hard, they're like usually doable, but they're just super unfun. Because they're made basically to expect you to already know the levels inside and out and all the mechanics. And I'm not very good at this game. I only beat it once so far, so I'm just gonna do it again because I'm in the mood for it.
Our intelligence has received word of a disaster from one of the power stations. The last report on its status contained data showing a progressively increasing leak of electric energy. At first, it was considered a malfunction of the main generator. However, a careful investigation revealed that all the components of the system were functioning normally. Gradually, the leaks increased to catastrophic levels, which caused a complete shutdown of the main power generation system. This looks very much like the actions of the Time Strikers. Strickland, our technical consultant, will explain the details.
Indeed, the rapid loss of energy may explain the appearance of these creatures. Based on our experience from previous operations, we found that the monsters use energy fields of great magnitude in order to transport to our dimension, our time. In other words, they may appear in any part of the planet as if from nowhere. Also, we had sightings of a time channel, which appears when the time strikers arrive. The soldiers who witnessed it described it as a fluctuating green light of spherical shape. For now, this is all the information we have about the enemy.
You will be dropped in the area of the warehouse at the power plant. It is enclosed with large construction on all sides. It is the safest place to drop you. The generator of the main section of the power plant is completely out of order. The station is poorly lit, using only the backup generators. Your main assignment will be to reach the power plant's wind turbines and turn them on as a source of additional power. After that, go to the helipad, where you will be picked up.
It has been some time since we received word of the disaster. Time strikers have possibly reached the wind generators. Try to pay maximum attention. Any new information about these creatures will be extremely useful. Good luck.
Get ready. You are leaving. Now.
Okay, allow me to first check a few things. Right, now I can actually view the chat. The cutscenes are a little funny, because this game, if I recall right, it was made in Ukraine. And the devs were basically not super good at English speaking. So they just, there's some lines that sound really funny. Pay maximum attention. So interestingly, you don't start off with a melee weapon. You have a shotgun. Well, at least I think it's a shotgun, but it only has like one bullet. So I guess it's, I don't know, something else. It's not a pistol. Doesn't look like one. It's a pump action, so it's, I don't know. Look at this. You have this flailing window and papers. It's a really nice detail. I enjoyed the aesthetic of this game a lot. And I imagine you're looking at it and you're thinking, wow, this looks a whole lot like Quake 1. And I get where you're coming from, but I actually, in some moments, I like it more than Quake 1 on an aesthetic level. It'll mostly come into play with other levels. I also really enjoy, well, not particularly enjoy, I was gonna see like, gotta shoot that. The gameplay is more different than you might expect from Quake. It's, I'd say it's simpler, which maybe is a bit of a turn off to some, but it's not a bad thing, I think. It's like sort of a bridge between Doom and Quake in terms of complexity. Because I feel like you're not most of the time making like crazy decisions between what weapons to use in what scenario. I could be completely wrong, and hard mode encourages that more. But here, it feels like all weapons are almost equally good, which, I mean, they feel good to use and all. So I don't mind too much. This game is wild for 97. You have like these models and you can dismember them. If you shoot at the corresponding spot, you can take like somebody's arm off. These floating guys can take their legs off, which is what they use to shoot rockets. And you can also headshot them. It's not quite like other video games where you headshot enemies and kill them almost instantly. Here, it just kind of guarantees that they die after you've decapitated them. Look at that, his legs fell off, and then his head. Even though I wasn't aiming at his head. Well, a lot of the enemies have like this dismemberment stuff. There's only like one enemy I can recall that does not get dismembered. But besides that, like almost maybe one or two enemies. Besides that, everybody gets dismembered. A little secret. Don't expect me to find too many of the secrets in this game. They're very weird. Yeah, you can go around here. There's nothing to find. You just see these vents and it's like, oh, these are the parts I saw earlier in the level. Well, there's some stuff. Hold on. You can jump, but you're not asked to do like crazy platforming most of the time. There's another secret area. It says 8 secrets. It just keeps track of every secret in the game. I find it very odd. There's no like status screen at the end of levels or anything like that. Alright, there was a guy that was shooting me here. Got rid of him. At first these boxes looked destroyable to me. I don't know why, but they are not. I find it particularly easy to get lost in this game, like compared to other old shooters. Particularly because there are a bunch of moments where you're asked to go somewhere and then backtrack in order to progress. One thing that's kind of weird about this game is it doesn't have the traditional colored keycard system. Well, it kind of does. You do get colored keys, but most of the time there's only one door that you gotta unlock in the level. And also the door is not color coded, even though you are picking up colored keys. Like it specifically says you have blue, red, green. Maybe there's yellow. I have no recollection of that. Guess now I gotta go to the helipad. It's around here. This lighting is so cool. I am playing the modern port, so the resolution stuff does look better, but even still, this stuff and like the dismemberment was all done in DOS in 97. Suppose you can shoot a wall and there might be a secret like in Quake. I don't know if there's any in this particular level, but I was just checking. These guys are the only hit scanners in the game, thankfully. And shooting in this game feels satisfying in a way that's hard to describe. It's not like other games where it's like you find the perfect weapon for every situation and that way you manage to kill a bunch of enemies instantly. Like there's still a bit of that. Now let's let this cutscene play.
First mission. After you switched on the wind generators, we were able to restore the output of the power station. Now, we don't have time to discuss this. We have a major problem with one of the military bases. This time, we are facing a grave danger. The underground level contains strategic missiles with nuclear warheads.
Time Strikers have opened a time channel in one of the underground bunkers. If they get their hands on the missile launch system, they can be considered winners. The warheads have enough power to wipe out any signs of human presence from the face of the Earth.
We will drop you on the base, and your mission will be to reach the cargo elevator, which will take you to the underground level. Your next mission will be to reach the missile launch control and disable all of the equipment and control systems.
I would like to warn you that the military base is equipped with security systems, namely cameras and auto-aiming turrets. These systems are out of control and will attempt to destroy anybody in their range of fire. Be careful.
Good luck.
Where was I going with the previous discussion? Right, yeah, like the way shooting enemies feels, it feels good because it feels like the enemies are pretty powerful, but so are you. And the fact that it takes like a few shots to kill them, it might seem unsatisfying, but the fact that you're dismembering them with every few shots, it makes it feel like you're really making progress in defeating an enemy. And just kind of feels like you're taking down this like strong enemy. I should mention this port has new sound effects. That's what I'm playing right now. The old ones, I can see why somebody would like them, but they're like so crushed down and low pitched and all. I'm not gonna use them. Some sound effects are just like the same ones in the original game, made higher quality. Some are new, like the guns sounds. I think they are new. Unlock the gates. I really like the enemy designs in this game. Probably a little more than Quake. That isn't to say they're better by default. They just appeal to me more. I'm saying this as a guy who loves the hell out of Quake 1. This isn't like disrespecting it. I think both of these games are good in their own ways. Look at these polygonal pillows. Aren't they awesome? If the combat feels a little repetitive, don't worry. We'll get like a few different weapons soon. I'm not sure how to get that. You cannot crouch in this game, so there's definitely some other way. Maybe like shooting a wall. Yellow key card. See, like that wants a yellow key card, but there's no yellow marking or anything. You just gotta remember, okay, this one door was locked, so once I get a key, I'm gonna go back there and use it. Oh, look at these. Did I push this? Maybe I can't quite yet. Okay, the door just opens when you shoot those off. That's kind of funny. There we go. That guy just spawned. This guy has a rocket launcher. That's another thing with the dismembering. There is a strategy to it. Like, you can headshot enemies to try and get them to essentially die quicker. Although you're not gonna, like, one-shot them or whatever. You can also shoot the arm off of whatever weapon they're holding. I don't think I can do it with T. Nah, you can! Look! And now he just runs towards you and tries to melee you. So yeah, there's an element of strategy there. I do enjoy it. Usually, I can't think of any other game like that. But there's the machine gun of this game. This weapon, from what I've seen, is not really good at dismembering things, but it's good at hit stunning them. It fires like crazy, I love it. Right, so I can't do that. But that button opens this up. Jumping in this game is weird. You can... Sometimes jumping is needed, but most of the time you can like walk past stuff. I sometimes strafe run just to be sure. This is not a good spot, and I cannot backtrack from here. I also forgot to quick save. You know what? I'll quick save here. Who cares if I have 1 HP? Better than better than losing everything. Sometimes in this game you will find yourself peeking in and out of corners. It can be a little bit labyrinthy like that. Oh, there's some health. I can also go back, so let's do that and get health that way. Well, it opened up that new area, but let's also go in here. Yeah, I got some armor, that's good. Let's put this baby to the test more. Yeah, I got his arm off, nice. Just trying not to get jump scared. That is the key, and I think that opens up that. I ran out of ammo on that, but that's fine. I like they can shoot those down. It's not like Duke Nukem levels of interactivity, but it's a lot more than you'd expect. That's an invisibility power-up. I could have probably used that. I should backtrack and get health. Almost. There we go. They couldn't notice me at first, but then it kind of works like Dooms, where if they hear you, it's like, okay, they can just attack you anyway. Is there any more health I could use? Yes. I like these quick little transition things. Oh yeah, there's the deadly turret the dude warned you about. Well, warned you of multiple turrets, but that's the only one that I know. Those sewer scorpions. I'm gonna cheese him a little bit. Because what's stopping me? Yellow keycard, got it. That's a neat little door. Not entirely sure what that was. Still need a yellow keycard, got it. Okay, maybe there was more than one turret. I just had no recollection of that. I don't think you can destroy them, because I remember I tried. Wait, you can? They just stopped shooting entirely. That's so strange. I thought, you know, they would explode or something. There's the yellow keycard. Does this open up? Nah. I actually don't think I've explored this part before because I went through like the other side, and because of the turret that I thought you couldn't kill, I did not go back. God, I love these computers. Ooh, just got rocket launch in a vent. Look at that dude's head. So metal. That's a large door. I remember this guy, because I saw the health before I saw him and he just shoots a rocket at you. That's probably why they put a mega health there, because you see now I have 190 health. These are not how I expected the doors to open. Also, it always auto switches when you pick up a weapon. It's kind of funky. What else is in here? That's about it. There's a crossbow. This weapon ain't bad. It dismembers opponents easily, and if not, it at least triggers their pain state a lot. It's just not super fast to fire or anything like that. And ammo for it is a bit scarce. Right, you cannot open those. I don't know if you can open... Yeah, no, these open automatically, I remember now. Take that, you asshole. Oh, there's a secret or something? Guess not. I'm gonna check there in a minute. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Not really. Does that look cool? Kinda looks like a snake tail. Oh yeah, this part is so silly. They just drop you on that, and then you're... I couldn't... even if I knew about this, I couldn't go straight to here. I had to go there to trigger this door to open, and then I can get here. It gives you a bunch of stuff as like a compensation. Like, sorry you had to go through that. Here's your rocket launcher. It looks like a grenade launcher, but it's just a rocket launcher. This would be a good time to quick save, I think. If you die, you get like sent to the last checkpoint or whatever, but this game is like, you can pistol start everything. So that's why I like quick saving. I just like keeping my stuff, at least for the purpose of this playthrough. This part is annoying. On top of the enemy placement here, there's some weird water. I don't know if it's water or air currents or whatever, but I'm getting like pushed around like crazy. I don't know where it comes from and how it happens, but yeah. A lot of the level geometry in this game is like weirdly chunky, so like I cannot shoot through this, and nor can that guy. So I'm just gonna do this just because I can. Now I can open that door. That was a cool animation, you have to admit. Oh yeah, this is where the boss is. Hide for a while. Bosses in this game are not traditional. They're like puzzles, quote unquote. I almost got stuck there. With this guy, I have to wait for that door to open, go around, push buttons, and then go around elsewhere. Suddenly, like, a path opens here. It's, like, very hard to tell, but yeah. I'm gonna bait him. There's, like, another way to do this, like, if you take the hide for a while thing more literally. I saw a video of it, but I don't know how to find it. It specifically pointed out Civi. He was trying to say like, oh, there's no hiding, you have to wait for this door to open. And that video responded to him like showing how you can actually just hide and then go straight to the exit or something like that. But I could not find it. I just got recommended it one time. Okay. Missed my shot. Well, at least I can go around here. Yeah, you go die over there. One thing that's misleading is you can attack bosses by shooting them. And like, they will bleed, but you're not damaging them. I just really want that health. Damn it. Can you open up? Thank you. Doesn't work from that side. Oh, now the AI is being funky, so I have to wait for him over here. Come on, buddy. That was really stupid on my part. Okay, I will just... the door closed. Hold on. I've screwed it up. Oh, he doesn't notice me. Is that normal? I am hiding. What if I wait longer? Okay. Wait, did this... Huh? Did I do it too slow? Oh, this. That was a cool rocket jump question mark. Okay, you go over there. I don't care if you melee me, just die. Alright, at least now I have no reason to pick up that health. But I still have to go there because the exit button. Okay. The wall just got pushed a bit, but it works.
Excellent job, soldier. You have successfully retrieved the prototype of the time channel, which the time strikers use for time travel.
That was a weird
Our
pause.
experts will now analyze its construction in detail and will try to recreate a working model. While you were away on your mission, our base had been under attack. We were able to withstand the attack, but with great difficulty. Unfortunately, there were casualties. We lost the commander. This is a great loss for our platoon. However, we must go on. The center of activity of time strikers has been spotted in Egypt. We must inspect the area and eliminate any existing time channels.
And now we come to the part where every person typically drops the game. I think the Egypt setting is neat, but it's just some parts are super cryptic. Got some new enemies. In fact, we're not gonna see the old ones for a while, other than those scorpions, I guess. That can't look like a door to me. Like there's no other re-pattern wall like this. Can't open that. Never mind, I can, it just takes forever. This is another example where the tiles are like thicker than they look. So sometimes you try to shoot around them, but it doesn't count. I gotta get over there. I feel like you can push this button somehow, but I don't get how. So I feel like I've seen somebody do it. There's no interact button, it's just like quick where you walk into stuff. That guy just jump scares you. This enemy is interesting because it's another easy, quick comparison to make is like those zombies that only die if you jib them. This is sort of the case here. If you keep shooting them in the middle or the limbs, they like won't die, but you have to decapitate them. Or jib them if you're willing to use an explosive weapon. I have 50 rounds, I should use these. I remember that. Just to surprise you. There we go. They kind of just have like a hit scan attack when they scream. I don't think you can go inside there. It is just a monster closet. It's opened by Ank switch. So this? Right. Yeah. There's another new enemy. I don't know what makes him special. He throws stuff at you, and he looks like one of those torture guys. I like these chunks of the ceiling, they're not flat. Oh no, scorpions. These are like the least threatening enemy you can make. Which I guess is better than making them super annoying. I won't go there yet. I might backtrack just for the ammo for this weapon. I forget the name of these weapons because it doesn't say it in-game, like when you pick them up. Or... yeah, no, I don't think it does. It has like the console with the messages and stuff, but it only applies to like very few things. Also, the sound of picking up this weapon and ammo for it throws me off because it sounds like a door opening. Okay, let's move forward. Wherever forward was. There. I respect that. It looked jank, but I respect it. Okay, now we're entering the underground. This is one of those really cryptic parts. You have to know to shoot this thing. And later we have to insert an item into this sarcophagus thing. Did I say I love this game visually? I really like this style of visuals with like low poly handmade textures. I think I can just shoot that guy with a rocket if I just aim right. Alright. I can shoot these, but there's other environmental stuff you can shoot, like these. They really didn't need to add that. But I'm glad they did. Oh, I remember this part is super annoying. Mostly annoying if you aren't aware of it. Yeah, you can like get crushed and shit. I didn't pick up the item. I'll just quick load that. I have to get out of there as soon as possible, or else you get destroyed. What was I meant to achieve here? Right. There's also these enemies. They're also kind of whatever. They're only melees. They carry a shield around, but it's not like they do much with it. They're still gonna take your bullets. Alright, there's the switch for the first door. And this gets a little mazy. This is actually a good weapon for this spot because it gets so cramped. Might as well use something that triggers their pain state right away. That shouldn't have hit. Really love how the grenade launcher looks in this. I don't know. It's just cool. Now, who did I just anger by doing that? Is that a thing you can say? Anger is like a verb? I guess who did I just make angry? Yeah, this is a little bit confusing. Let me look around here first. This is also a part where I first got lost. What you gotta know is that this puddle of blood signifies you can go here and this door opens. You can go there to do that same thing. Let's stun lock this guy. That was close. Gives me more crossbow ammo, which I will gladly take. I don't think there's anything else here. I'm not having a lot of luck with dismembering that enemy. Not that it matters too much. You can even shoot these things and make them move. The fire doesn't move along, but who cares? Right, there's nothing in there. Yeah, excuse me if I forget what to do in this part. Because right now, it is certainly not coming to my head what you were meant to do. I can just shoot this guy down from here. You can trigger some enemies to get mad by just shooting in their general area. So you can get moments like this, where you just cheese them. That leads there. There's a new spot. You see, these guys aren't deadly at all. It can take me like 2 whole seconds to realize that they exist, and they still haven't even hit me. Also, the AI is strange in this game, because sometimes it just runs around seemingly aimlessly. Like, it tries to chase you for a bit, and then decides to fuck off. Like, it just leaves, and you have to hunt it down yourself. I sometimes look about to see if I can, I don't know, discover like a secret. I don't have much luck in this game with that. So yeah, this is gonna be the part where I get lost a bunch. Is there anything else here? I'm gonna save here, because this part is super awkward. Yeah, these just damage you no matter what. But at least I have the armor. Let me stun lock this guy. Oh yeah, another dude was supposed to come out of here, but I just distracted him. And we just get out through here. Ah, sure, give me that. Right, this spot exists. And it's very strange. And then comes an even more annoying part. They can damage me through there. Oh, that one did. Okay, this is why I'm gonna use this, I think. Oh, those guys didn't hear me? Okay, there we go. Why are they going? It's sometimes like unpredictable where they're gonna like move. But I got him. These guys... The game has moments like that where it just throws a bunch of enemies on you in very closed spaces. That's probably where knowing what weapon to use works best, but it's also so, like, I guess unpredictable the first time through. Am I just stuck here? It's so silly. Hold on. When was the last time I quick saved? Right, okay. That had no mark on it or anything, you're just supposed to assume that works. I was kind of surprised, because I was like exhausting every option in terms of where I could shoot. I think I had to do it multiple times too for it to work is the thing. $197 health. Don't mind if I do. It's a lot of ammo for this thing. Okay, I got attacked once and it took like 3 HP. I do have armor on, but even still. Do they even know how to walk up steps? That was kind of scary. Trying to shoot its arm off, and it wasn't having it. You get the saw blades. These are, to me, they're kind of like a better version of the crossbow. There's less ammo for it around, but it's like, it's very powerful. And does the same thing with triggering the pain animation a lot. It just, it fires faster. Yeah, look at how these guys get stunned like this, though. Getting hit by these guys right now isn't a big deal. The explosion radius of the rocket launcher isn't quite as wild as you might expect it to be. Yeah, these guys' animations are pretty well telegraphed. It's hard to really get hit by them if you know what you're doing. Now on the other side. Yeah, you have to shoot it to insert that. It's kind of weird. Level of the pyramids. Doesn't say entering it or whatever, or reached a new level. It just says level of the pyramids. I remember one of these parts sucking. There's like zombies in there, I know that. Alright. Very dramatic. For just this one enemy. It looked cool. That's one. And two. And these are grenade launcher fodder, or rocket launcher. It just looks like a grenade launcher in like in other games. Can't open that. Don't know how you would even. That's the reflection power up. It's really good. I don't know if I get it in this though. Sometimes the game does that. It just puts you in a hallway where you can barely have space to dodge something. Opens this up. It looks like this should open, but I'm not sure if you can or how it happens. Maybe I have to destroy this extra. Doesn't seem like it. Is there something in here? No. Now where did I need that? Where did I need that big coin thing? Can I make it back up here? Yeah. I have not opened that up yet. I have to open this. There we go. That was kind of awkward. But we did it. Yeah, that's for going back. Yeah, take that. I guess I should use my subblades now that I'm given ammo for it. And I'm kind of running out of I'm running out of ammo and everything else. Is what I'm trying to say. This is a good time to quick save, I think. So now I'm gonna go back, and that door towards a platforming section should now be open. Yeah, I can still cut their head off with this. Sick. This part was confusing at first. It looks like you have places to explore around, but you just shoot this. That's kinda evil placement. It kinda sound like dogs. Is that just me? Like, listen. Felt like somebody else attacked me from behind. More saws. Gotta love that. Absolutely destroyed. I don't care if I'm using them on this weak enemy, it's fun. And I have all the resources I need. Can these guys even reach me? Probably not. That opened up something. Right here. No. I really like the sound effect for picking up rockets. It sounds like you're putting a coin in a jukebox or something. Okay, here's another confusing part. You're meant to shoot this to make it fall into that. I don't think that's a bad idea. They should have just made the rock stand out from everything else. This part is also tricky. The first time. So you have that item over there. You don't need to jump all the time, but you can do that. Kill these guys, and then don't sit too long on that platform or else it'll crumble. I think this one crumbles too? I'm not sure. I think all of them do, actually. It's neat. If a bit like that's the worst thing I can say about this game, just really likes to do beginner straps. Okay, this part is gonna probably take a few attempts. You don't need to, you're not meant to kill this thing. You're meant to attack this. Did he just destroy it? That's awesome. And then you gotta run to the end because you can die from exploding for some reason.
The appearance of a powerful time channel in Egypt has a direct relation to the pyramids. The ancient people believed that the pyramids were able to accumulate the cosmic energy. We have partially decrypted the ancient scriptures and manuscripts. And they indeed say that it is possible to use the energy of the pyramids to alter the flow of time. The time strikers were able to discover this before.
He says it like he's not surprised.
Also, the manuscripts contain the following words. They have come. They are the evil. They will return after 33 centuries. Again and again. These manuscripts were written approximately in 2200 BC. If we add 33 centuries to this date, it would approximately be the 11th century AD. We have programmed the time channel according to the ancient Egyptian manuscripts, and we will send you through time. I am certain that this will be an important step towards victory. We must do this. We simply have no other choice.
I don't know why he says that. Like, it's not like I was gonna suggest anything else. There's the boy. The Joker. That's his actual name. They have a cool design. It totally makes sense why they use him on the cover. They shoot saw blades out of their arm. It's like the projectile itself was pretty fast. Look at that. Like, that goes hard. I really like the sound design too. Like the sounds they make. It's just kind of hard to distinguish the death sound from the pain sound. Yeah, now there's just a bunch of new enemies. Well, these guys are functionally the same as like the tiger people. Well, lions, my bad. That shouldn't have reached. This is one of my favorite maps aesthetically. This is like where I thought to myself, okay, this isn't Quake anymore. Like, Quake doesn't do stuff like this. I don't think he's even capable of aiming at me through there. I can probably just shoot them from here. Screw it. It feels like their pain state is only triggered if they're facing me. That's very weird. And it's like, you cannot... From what I can tell, you cannot bait a melee. If their animation starts, then you're gonna get hit. Most of the time. Maybe... I could be wrong. I did dodge one melee from a lion person, if I recall correctly. Music in this game is so weird. I think it works, but it's like sometimes I just randomly remember what I'm listening to. I'm like, does this fit the setting or like what's currently happening? So that is where I came from. Shotgun's surprisingly good at long range. The shotgun's also like consistently good. Like you're not gonna find yourself replacing it or anything. Like the only weapon that becomes completely relevant is this. Although I can find moments where it works. It's not ideal, but it works. If you just really feel like saving up on ammo. Here's these guys. There's skeletons in knight armor that shoot fireballs. And headshotting them does not kill them. They are the exception. Neither. It felt like I fired 2 shots really fast for some reason. Oh hey, secret wall. I was just doing that to track these guys. Because it works. Yeah, so that's interesting. It's not quite like Doom or whatever where you shoot and a bunch of enemies around hear you. Like, they hear where you're shooting, like in the spot that you do it, basically. There you go. Then we go over here. Secret area. Oh, I'm full of saw blades, apparently. Where else did I need to go? There's no like... Oh, never mind. There is a thing where you can see the items that you have. Oops. I gotta go back here. That doesn't open. And there's the werehogs. Oh, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, excuse me. Where was I going? Over here. These guys are the only thing you cannot dismember as far as I'm aware. Well, one of like two things. There's one enemy that's like super tough. Well, that one you can headshot at the very least. This one, you just can't do anything with. That's where I came from. I'm gonna pick up that ammo crate yet because I'm almost full. Yeah, here there's like a bunch. Oh, I say a bunch, it was just two. I don't know if there's anything to do here. I wish you could have gone down there. That's the way back here. That works. I remember this guy hiding right here. I like this setting in particular. Like this area. And they specifically put a guy here so that he can destroy the glasses off the table. It's so cool. See, I keep forgetting the crossbow exists until I get like... I find ammo with lying around and then find out I'm full on them. It is a useful weapon. I could have sworn there was a hog in here. Yeah, I just have these big barrels there. It looks like it could be a secret somewhere here, but I think there is nothing. It's just aesthetic. Nope. Yeah, I remember that. Armor is nice to have. Oh, let's go. This is the Mega Destroyer. It acts like kind of like a grenade launcher if it was OP as hell. Understandably, there's not a lot of ammo lying around for it, but it kills just about anything in one hit. Anything that is killable weapons, anyway. Here's a test. It does have splash damage, so you can damage yourself too with it. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like the white flash, that happens because there's a later point where it does that flash when enemies are spawning in. So what I'm imagining is that you're like transporting them through time so much or so hard that they just their body disintegrates. Maybe it's explained in the manual or something. I wish the manual was like a thing on Steam, but I would have to like look that up. The temple key, right? I should save here. This is definitely a game that I think works better as a single player than it would with like multiplayer deathmatch. Because like there's a bunch of the reasons why I use one weapon over the other is because of what do you call it, the system with the paint state and the dismemberment. In multiplayer, you'd be using like, I don't know, just a few weapons. There's more ammo for the destroyer. I like how his arm, it remains connected to the shield because I disarmed it. I like those glowy eyes. I didn't notice them until now. So I need temple key, no, city gate key. This one wants the temple key. Oh, there's the reflection power up, but I'm not gonna be able to make use of it much. Nothing there. So I should go back wherever I came from, even. It's somewhere in here, and then yeah. Temple King's a no-no. Did I miss something before this? Yes, I must have. Been there. I got here, which is a secret. Maybe this? Yeah. I forgot this isn't like connected to one of the other areas. I'm not gonna give these guys respect. They're like health sponges. Not particularly fun to fight. Not that I am making it more fun by using that gun, but it works. And that's what matters. Yeah, they don't immediately notice you, but it's not like I could really sneak past them. Screw your Sue arm. Saw arm, Sue arm, what am I saying? Look at his dodges. Okay, let's sink our bullets into these guys. Somehow that counts as a headshot. God, so satisfying. A fence was removed somewhere. That's not very helpful. Maybe I'll find out, maybe I won't. There was a fence like here. Not that one. There we go. Sweet. What else is here? I don't think I've been here, like, when I played previously. Ooh, you get mines this early. That's awesome. The mines are okay. It's they're more useful if you either know already where enemies are, or if you, like, do this. Oh, well, it worked out. I was trying to shoot the mine, because you can do that. And they do good damage, probably more than the rocket launcher. That's a lot of barrels. I went here and came from that side. Or... Huh. Really... Okay, so I've been there. I've been here. And I have been here. Did I just jib him? That's awesome. Okay, so there's a few secrets tied to the book thing. Got it. Now, let's see where I was going. So I went way off the path, I think. So I've been here. Let me go where I found those odds. It was around here. Then I go here and here. The secret area. Then we go here. Which leads to here. Right. Wait, no, that's the secret. Shit. I'll figure it out. It's not here. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get lost in this. I don't think jumping makes you, like, faster or anything. I just like doing it. That's the beginning of the level. I could use these again. This and then what? This is rather silly now. Can't even get back to where I was earlier. So there's this, and there's also this. That's how I get on these different sides. It's the beginning of the level. Let's try the other way. That's where there's all the dead guys. What if I go here again? Let's open this up, and then here I need like a temple key. I don't even have the pastor's key to go through there. Yeah, it still says that, okay. Find the city gates exit. I know that's the exit to the level. Where is the pastor's key? Is it paster or pastor? I have no clue. I've not seen a single key like floating around in this playthrough. That's where I came from, and here's this that I cannot open. So I have no business around here just yet. There's no key or anything here. I'm sure it's not gonna be the case, but every time something like this happens, I'm afraid I'm like, okay, that was all I had to do. I was gonna say, I'm afraid of being the 1 in a million chance guy who like gets a bug where an item doesn't appear or some shit. Okay, give me the place with the doors. It's not this. One of these days I will learn the layout. There's just the secret with the Mega Destroyer that I still have right here. A quick save just because. There we go. Now open. Where is it? Oh, I can go through here. There we go. Now we can go through here. Excuse that loud noise. I'm gonna keep one rocket just because. Oh, this bar is evil. Hold on. Right, that's now... Yeah, you can just get crushed. It's so stupid. Like, there's no warning or anything. There. Got religious imagery in here. And the key is barely hiding here. Get the city of Dendor now! I don't think I will just yet. I don't know what that opens. I think something in... No? It's gotta be the fence, right? Yeah! Secret area. There we go. Doesn't even open. You just phase through. I have enough space to fight these guys. I'm just gonna... I think from here on it should be smooth sailing in terms of like not getting lost. This level is also pretty bad for what it makes you do. And I will get to that soon. Yeah, also, yeah, be sure you visit this area first, so that you have this key. Nice little helmet. They specifically added this cricket noise just for like this part. If it's gonna play again. Yeah, there it is. Gotta shoot that down. I'm gonna switch crossbow. I thought he died. Oh, this part's gonna suck. Let me... Oh, that's all the mines I have, okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's another, like, punishing part if you just don't know about it. Which, you know, how are you meant to? Okay, this part sucks. Because you have to go through this maze thing. I'm not gonna pick up that armor just yet. I'm gonna need it later. So you have to go through like a little maze while you're taking damage from this thing. I think, yeah, saw is good. There's health here. Those guys are just gonna fall there on their own because they're stupid. I'm gonna shoot these guys down while I can. Cool. Yeah, that's not open yet. So I'll come to that later. Not gonna pick the armor yet. This is like that sound. It's so satisfying to me. Oh wait. Yeah, I gotta do this. And this part kind of sucks. Because the way the enemies are around. But at least you can go back through a normal way. If you want to keep triggering the pain state, you want to delay the shot a little bit. Okay. More ammo for that. Silver key, got it. Gonna use the crossbow ammo since the game is still giving it to me. That was a little sloppy. Here you have to like do this to progress, I believe. Okay, now the fence was removed in the castle's dungeons, which means back to that annoying maze. Let's escape this. I think now is a good time to pick this up. 200, very nice. It's not here, it's over here. That guy's just gonna die over there like an idiot. Yeah, if you don't know how this level wants you to play it, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm just gonna save here because that's part 4 shit. There we go. And that's the end of that. Not entirely sure I get up there, at least I can't remember right now. It's just like running away when he loses sight of me. How about... Oh, hi there. Whoa. Fence now open with Bronski. Got it. I think here you basically have to take the damage. There's no armor, at least not yet. That was close. How do you like that? I don't know if I have if I'm using a gun or if I'm just throwing the discs with my bare hands. Because you don't pick up a gun, you just pick up the discs. Although there's like different ammo for the saw in the disc, I don't know. Oh, really? A weird way to start up a level. Also notice how this is a double barrel but it doesn't use double like shields. Oh yeah, this doesn't move along with you, it's very strange. I'll save here. Yeah, just go on a saw rampage while I can. That was loud. That went much smoother. I need that armor greatly. I'm full on rockets. Okay, so key goes here. No. This one. Nice. I don't know if this is how you're meant to get this, but I managed it once. I generally didn't know how you're meant to like open that. Unless you are meant to just lower these, and that makes it doable. Like, I just happened to jump once towards it, and I got it, and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe you do lower these? I don't know. I'll try again, maybe after I hit a switch or something. Speaking of hitting switches, do that, and then pass, because then otherwise, you're gonna get shot. Or not shot, but shot. Can I now get them? No. It's like maybe something in this triggers it, or maybe I was just that was like a glitch I did and that was a fluke. This looks like different from the rest, so I feel like that must be doing something. I'm gonna be bothered about this the whole time. Because I don't know how you're actually meant to do this. I don't know how you open that door. And I just happened to make that one perfect jump, I guess. Yeah, well, here's the bronze key. I should, well, I meant to use a crossbow, but that also works. Oh, they just closed that. Or, oh no, they closed anyway, that's what's going on. Golden key, got it. Oh, hi there. I'll take it. You know, rockets in this game feel kinda on the same strength as Quake without having like the flexibility. This is also a tricky arena if you like don't know how to deal with it. And they still give me a shitload of crossbow ammo. Okay. Golden key. I still don't know what that switch in the middle does. But here's this. And now I'm gonna let those guys kill themselves because that's an awkward spot to be in. Kinda takes forever for enemies to die from the environmental hazard. But they still get jibbed. Okay, this part sucks. I'm gonna use this. It's another part where I got here with like a little to no health and I basically died for it. think this guy can just ignore, but I'm gonna kill him anyway. Yeah, I don't know how you get that destroyer secret. I just happened to do one lucky jump once. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. This part is really not good. Like, it's just bad design, I think. Because I knew about it, I was able to deal with it, and because I had a bunch of health, but there was a point where I had to deal with that, not having a fucking clue. Like, I was just barely able to get through. I probably should pick that up after using a bunch of rockets. Still feels satisfying to one-shot those dudes. Yeah, that's not very nice either. Well, at least you can jump out. Cool. That should open the other way up. Yeah, that's also kind of a dick move. There we go. It's not gonna do much in this fight, but nice to have. Was the... there. Right, you just go through like that. Yeah, this room sucks. If you have Mega Destroyer ammo, use it there. And then there's this part which is like, kind of like that one part in Doom. I forget if it was 1 or 2. Oh boy. Oh, right, this guy. Just hit these in this specific order, and he dies. If he hits the light. It's cool. And then this just spawns here.
You were able to complete the mission successfully and found a way to come back. Now, we have determined the point of entry of the main channel, which is the source of the time disruption energy. This is the real opportunity to finally defeat the Time Strikers. We will now reprogram the channel created by our scientists and enter the new coordinates. We will use the powerful source of energy which you have recovered from this mission. This is our only chance. Use everything you know about the Time Strikers and finally put an end to this evil. Our hopes are with you. Life on planet Earth depends on you. Good luck.
It feels like they've used the phrase good luck like 3-4 times by now. Now this episode is super cool. And these guys are back. But there's gonna be new stuff too, don't you worry. I think it's the first time I asked for a green card. That still scared the shit out of me. I thought they were items, because they were next to the armor. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I like that enemy design, but I kind of wish it actually looked like it was running towards you instead of just kind of crawling awkwardly. These guys are new also. They're shooting lasers and stuff. These guys are... You can really only dismember their heads, which is kind of awkward, so I think using this weapon on them is pretty good. Yeah, and this feels like the game has become more action-like. Like it's throwing more stuff at you. There's this other guy that you can really not dismember. He's a pretty dangerous dude. He shoots a bunch of lasers at you. He's kind of like a chain gunner if instead of being hit scan, he used projectiles. Like if you're in his line of sight, he's just gonna keep shooting until you get out. Or until he dies. Does get his pain state triggered a lot by the crossbow, so that's good to know. Green card gotten. Wish I could just jump through there. There he is. Yeah. There's nothing the crossbow can take good care of though. Yeah, the crossbow is really good at like trigger and pain state. It's not what I was expecting it to be good at, if that makes sense. Like I thought, oh, this is gonna deal a bunch of damage, or it's gonna pierce through enemies, or you can spam it. Not really. So it's like, yeah, you can just kind of do that. Yeah, screw your gun. Okay, I would like to use the... Right. It takes 3 shots. Doesn't feel like this does that much more damage than the crossbow. But it does a little more. Because at least it does 1 shot jesters that you need like 3 crossbow shots to kill. And kill these guys in 1 hit, which is great. Yeah, I'm glad it's capable of jibbing just about anything. Ancient Chinese secret. This power-up is especially great here because you can do this. Yeah? It's like he's aware. Again, the AI in this game is super unpredictable. You can do rockets! That's awesome! Yeah, well now it's running out. And those are hit scanners. Right, that just puts me back. I did not need to do that. I just saw this and thought, yeah, I'm gonna use some. I can use it on you though. Ugh. I once again think the enemies in this game are pretty dope looking. I mean, some of them are kind of a polygonal mess, but I like it. This one, yeah, that's the one that you need a card for. Do I have? I do have mines. Gotta... That was bad. No problem. I think stuff opens up here. Oh, right, that closes. Ah, great. Ah, I really don't like when the game does that. It's so out of nowhere and so punishing for no reason. Like, there's no, like, warning, it just happens. And it's like, well... Was there a second one? Come on. No, don't. Okay. Go. God, these guys are super wide. It's very hard to walk around them. Hmm. Cool. I don't get why they don't have a pain state at all when I'm shooting them with this explosive, but hey, jibbing them still feels great. Oh, and here you're actually given the weapon without it being a secret, which makes sense. I need a green card, got it. Let's have some fun. Or maybe not. I thought there would be like 4 of them. I'll take this. And even though I had just 3 less health than 100, so I got might as well. Considering I'm probably not gonna visit that area again. Evil. That melee was nowhere near me. Okay, well at least they pushed me back. I'm kind of desperate need for help right now, so let's fix that. That kind of scared the shit out of me. But I'm gonna pretend it didn't. I don't know how I opened up that secret, it was just kind of there. So I got a green key card and I used it on the lever. Maybe that opened this up. And the game is doing a lot more of this stuff where enemies spawn in places where you backtrack. I remember this part. Just do this. And you can sit here and take care of these guys like so. It feels like this was not thought out. There he is. Yeah, blown its head off. What else can I use? Yeah, sure. Sweet. I could have done that earlier, but didn't think to. And he's just down there where I can shoot him really. That was locked. Knew it. I don't really know, I just kept going in and out like this. Because this episode really asks you to do that. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. Okay, I dodged the melee that time. You have to be super far. Idiot. Ow. I like how almost always it jumps to your shotgun when you run out of ammo. It also is kind of weird because sometimes I push a button to switch to another right after I run out and it doesn't work that way. A blue card. That's what I need for that. I pushed the lever that did the what? Wait, I got it. Yeah, I'll see. Right. Let's be careful. You can go die. I guess just gonna... These vents look pretty cool, I can't lie. Like just the lighting effect. Knew it. Huh, those guys left me alone. The game is nice enough to give you like items and stuff after these guys. It's like, yeah, here's a bunch of closets of monsters, but you also find stuff within them. List that one, you find stuff. I don't know about these two. That's always scary. Now I have the blue key card. Yeah, I'll backtrack a bit. There you go. Haha! Go get him. I don't think he can. And now everybody's dead. I like that. I could have used that power up earlier, but I didn't think to. Like, they put it there specifically for that section in case you don't actually have, like, the Mega Destroyer to just make everything easy. And the more I think about it, the crossbow, it's functionally almost the same as the shotgun, other than... Like, it's like the shotgun without reloading. That's, the thing. Knew it. Yeah, it gets stun locked. This is where you first get the mines without it being a secret, I believe. They like never follow you quick enough. Come on. You have better pathfinding than this. There you go. Alright. This is a part where the mines are useful in quotation marks. Because you have to know this in advance. Yeah, it's still not a very good design section, but hey, at least it worked out. So now I got that key, which I forget where it went. It's not here. It's here. No. Green key. Where was there a green door, quote unquote? That's where I came from. Certainly not in this general area. Okay, it's gotta be here. There's gotta be a reason this box is here. Oh yeah, these are like the only explosive barrels in the game. And they don't even work as well as you'd expect them to. What the hell, they didn't shoot at all. Yeah, just screw dealing with them. I don't know what this power-up does. The Trojan mask. I only got like one other time before. Does it do extra damage? I don't know. Oh! It's just gun mode. I now saw it in the character avatar. And it's running out. Yeah, there's very few places where you can actually find this thing. I feel like I've only seen it in episode 3. Which is this, the futuristic bullshit. And open that. There's that. And then there is nothing else here. Right, there's like a thing here. It looks like you're supposed to get there, but I don't know how. Yeah, if these guys show up in places before that means you do have to backtrack, basically. And now, another one of these opened up. Well, 2. And that's there. So yeah, that goes there. This is next. There's a bit of an awkward arena. Oh, we got this. How about no? I'm gonna run out of these things soon. Oh, there you are. Good dick. Oh, this fucking part. What do I want to use? Wait. Oh, I think I confused it with something else. I thought there was gonna be a bunch of monsters spawning in. But there's only like a few. That's where I came from. I think. Yeah, I didn't mean to switch to this weapon, but it was the better choice after all. Okay. Before I move on, I gotta check all these. Okay, that's the way forward. It's like, I went here, here. This is the last one. $35, let's go. Motherfucker. Think you can just give me a Mega Destroyer and then do that? Well, I'm fine with it. Sometimes I'm afraid of the fence not opening because I don't expect it to. Alright. This is somewhere... What was the last level? Either that was the penultimate. You know, these guys are functioning the same as the Joker now that I think about it. They just have like more health. Projectile, I guess, is maybe a little faster. evil. On hard mode, it probably deals chunks. Oh yeah, this. So many dudes over there. How about no? There's a symbol. Yeah, this is the last level, I remember now. Might as well use these. I'm gonna quick save here just because this is kind of awkward. Oh, you. And here we go. Alright. And that's the fight. What do you mean beat without dying? Oh, it counts because I saved over and over? Huh. Oh, but it's not over yet. We have the expansion, which I'm perfectly fine with doing. It's only 3 levels. They're not the best levels ever, but they are alright. They have some cool ideas. But now my weapons are reset, so that's awkward. There's this new enemy that appears only in this level. And these levels are also probably the most cryptic out of all of them. Okay, there's this second guy, I guess, as a new enemy, but yeah, these guys don't show up again. Alright, now I have an actual weapon. You have to know they can go in between these trees. Kind of happens very awkwardly too. The first time I did this, I went through here first, and I had to awkwardly use the other shotgun against these guys. Yeah, and I'll come back to that later. It feels like there's more space here than there is here. These guys are back. And it just spawns this one guy. Well, at least it wasn't as cruel as before. Alright, they use the crossbow that you use. What a dick move. And this time I had no weapon to like cheese him with either. Unless there's like some secret I don't know. I kind of love how these trees look. Even though they're like... Huh, this one's model is kind of fucked up. And look at this. That looks awesome. Although kind of tiny. You go inside and it's like, whoa, it's this large place. This level I got stuck on for so long, dude. Also, you can like kill some enemies from over here, but when I did that and then came back later, they like came back as well. It's very strange. Maybe it had something to do with loading files? I don't know. I'm actually running out of my shotgun. And I have no other weapon. That's funny. You can like undo the weapon switching. Okay. Oh, well, I get some shotgun over there, that's nice. I still don't know how you get this secret. All I can tell is that you have to move this door around somehow. And then get the reflector power up, but I don't know. Genuinely no clue. This is just one zombie. Right now I got a real weapon. Flip the switch, and now we can go around here. Die. I still don't know what you are picking up, honestly, from those guys and the soldiers early on. How did that not damage me? What happened? Yeah, and these guys, like, they stay dead until I get to their section and they just appear again. Unless they just spawn more, and that's what's always happened. This part is mildly confusing. Well, not just mildly, it's like super when you take everything into account. There's like this red line, and I thought that would do something. This door closes on you. And that would be understandable, except that if you wait here long enough, like somewhere around here, the door opens again and you can like get through in time. And I thought you needed to do this, but you don't. Let me just demonstrate it. Yeah, like you can do that. I didn't do it fast enough, but you can get in there in such a way that it like stays open. I also thought these blue crystals might have had something to do. Actually, there is this secret I happened to find. I don't know how you were meant to like find this, I just kind of did. It still gives the red feedback, which is kind of weird. And here's why I got lost. This stupid switch. Awesome. I don't have any rocket launchers, so this will do. Oh, this... I think there's like a... Oh, wait, maybe not. Some of these arenas just... Now, to me, they look like they're gonna spawn in like 4 dudes, and I'm always afraid. I'll respawn them. Now I have a real weapon. Yeah, they like spawn 2 more. It was locked. Red key. That opens up. Fuck off. That opens up an earlier area over here. And I wish I had the destroyer here so I could get rid of this guy. That was rockets for good. You know, having the saws ain't bad. Finally some water that doesn't hurt you. Oh, you didn't get gypped. No. I'm gonna stay here. This section's evil. But it's also fun. And thankfully these don't seem to come back to crush you. This is gonna open up some shit. I almost did it without getting shot. Now it's back here. Like, I'm genuinely not sure. Okay, they give a tiny bit of armor, that's what it is. Alright, and this is the last level. Like, actually last, for real. And it's a weird one. They aren't dead. Huh. His head got stuck. I'll use some of this. These guys feel like unreal enemies. Kind of. Do those guys only get their pain state triggered if you hit them in the head? Maybe. Oh, I should go to town with this. Still don't know where you find the Mega Destroyer. I'm being given ammo for it. Yeah, why not dump all that? This is cool. You see these guys wrapped around in the bubbly things. Nope, Nope. Nope. And now they go loose. I like that you can actually see it. And you can go inside, apparently. It'll be neat to hide a secret in one of these. It's got its head blown off. We're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna save, because this is pretty easy to mess up. Or maybe I do need to go there. I'm not entirely sure. Not yet. Alright, that power up, that's what we need. Who cares? Oh. Okay. I I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I gotcha. They do not want you to sequence break it, quote unquote. Okay. There's the boss. We can't fight it right now. We have to push this to leave. I'm lucky that I got his bazooka in one shot. Alright, and now we take this and make a run for it. That's the wrong way. There might still be time. But if you like don't save before it and shit, you're probably fucked. Come on. Yes! It worked! Neither the hordes of terrible creatures that surround the High Priest Boniface nor his deadly magic powers have saved him from his destiny. Yeah, dude just kind of shows up and now he's dead. And that's everything Chasm the Rift has to offer. It's a pretty fun game, I think. I don't know if this port is worth the whole €20, but 10, if you get it like a 50% sale, it's totally worth it. And if you're interested in like old shooters like this. Because the way it's designed and how it was made back then, there's no like multiplayer to speak of, unfortunately. But at the same time, I don't see how it would benefit from it much. Maybe co-op would be kind of fun, but it feels like such a single-player oriented game in its design. I can't imagine deathmatch working that well, unless you like rebalance the weapons, or maybe even change core systems, like how fast you can switch between them or something. Yeah, these credits go on forever, and there's not even like a thank you message or like cool music. It's still the level music, and it's like weirdly eerie in this context. It's like you did it, but at what cost? So yeah, that was that was Chasm the Rift. Pretty fun game, a bit weird, and has some wild, not very good decisions, but I don't mind it. I still recommend it.